Let's talk about something everyone does, but nobody wants to admit. That's right, we're diving deep into the world of farts. Whether you call it passing gas, breaking wind, or cutting the cheese, farting is a natural part of being human. But have you ever wondered why we fart? What's actually happening inside your body? And why do some farts smell worse than others? Buckle up because we're about to get scientific and a little bit silly. First things first, what exactly is a fart? A fart is simply gas that builds up in your digestive system and needs to escape. The technical term is flatulence, and the average person passes gas between 5 to 15 times per day. Some people even fart up to 40 times daily, and that's still considered normal. The gas itself is a mixture of different components: nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, hydrogen, and sometimes methane. Only about 1% of your fart contains the sulfur compounds that create that unmistakable smell. We'll get to those stinky culprits in a minute. But here's a fun fact. The sound of fart depends on the speed of the gas, the tightness of your sphincter muscles, and the amount of gas being released. It's basically but creating music through vibration. You're welcome for that mental image. So where does all this gas come from? There are actually two main sources. Source number one, swallowed air. Every time you eat, drink, chew gum, or even talk, you swallow small amounts of air. Most of this air comes back up as burps, but some of it travels all the way through your digestive tract and exits the other end. Drinking carbonated beverages or eating too quickly can increase the amount of air you swallow, leading to more gas production. Source number two, bacterial fermentation. This is where things get interesting. Your large intestine is home to trillions of bacteria, and these tiny organisms are hard at work breaking down food that your body couldn't fully digest. Foods high in fiber, like beans, broccoli, and whole grains, are particularly tough to break down. As bacteria feast on these foods, they produce gases as a byproduct. It's basically bacterial waste, and that waste needs to go somewhere. This is why certain foods make you gassier than others. Beans contain complex sugars that our bodies can't break down on their own. So bacteria step in to help, creating lots of gas in the process. Hence the classic rhyme, beans, beans, the musical fruit. Now for the million-dollar question. Why do some farts smell like they could peel paint off the walls? The answer lies in sulfur. When you eat foods high in sulfur, like eggs, meat, garlic, onions, and cruciferous vegetables like cabbage and Brussels sprouts, your gut bacteria break down the sulfur compounds and produce gases like hydrogen sulfide. This is the same compound that gives rotten eggs their signature stench. Interestingly, the loudest farts are often the least smelly. That's because loud farts tend to be made up mostly of odorless gases like nitrogen and carbon dioxide, released quickly with enough force to create sound. The silent but deadly variety? Those are the slow releases packed with sulfur compounds. They sneak up on you and linger. Here's another fun fact. Your own farts smell less bad to you than other people's farts. Scientists believe this is because you're familiar with the unique bacterial composition of your own gut. It's like your nose has a tolerance for your personal brand. Believe it or not, farting is actually a sign of a healthy digestive system. It means your gut bacteria are doing their job and your intestines are functioning properly. Holding in farts can actually cause discomfort, bloating, and abdominal pain. In rare cases, holding in gas for extended periods might cause it to be reabsorbed into your bloodstream and eventually exhaled through your lungs. Yes, you read that right. You could technically breathe out what you should have farted. The human body is weird, but there's also such a thing as too much gas. If you're experiencing excessive bloating, pain, or a sudden change in your farting patterns, it could indicate food intolerances, digestive disorders, or other health issues. In those cases, it's worth talking to a doctor. The bottom line? Farting is normal, natural, and necessary. It's your body's way of maintaining balance and getting rid of waste gases. Before we wrap up, let's hit you with some rapid-fire fart facts that'll make you the hit of your next dinner party. Fact 1. Farts can travel at about 10 feet per second. That's 7 miles per hour. Not exactly Formula One speed, but impressive for gas. Fact 2. Termites are the biggest fart producers on Earth. They collectively produce more methane than all the cows in the world combined. Fact 3. In ancient Rome, Emperor Claudius passed a law allowing people to fart at banquets because he believed holding it in was bad for your health. Ahead of his time. Fact 4. The average person produces about half a liter of fart gas per day. That's enough to fill a small balloon. Fact 5. Farts have been clocked at temperatures around 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit, which is body temperature. So yes, they're literally hot air. And there you have it, the complete science behind why we fart. From swallowed air to bacterial fermentation to those sulfur-packed silent killers. Farting is a fascinating and hilarious part of human biology. So the next time you let one rip, remember, you're not gross, you're just scientifically normal. If you learned something new today or got a good laugh, hit that like button and subscribe for more fun science content. Drop a comment below with your most embarrassing fart story. We won't judge. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay gassy, my friends.